What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. I'm gonna get straight into the video because I noticed that I tend to talk a lot in my intros. We don't need to talk that much, but as you can tell from the title, I'm gonna be showing you guys my new car, my new car, because I just had a new car. Now this is my new car. Bought a couple things for the inside, so I'm going to be showing you guys those things, giving you guys a complete tour in and out of my 2022 Honda Civic Sport, and I'm going to give you guys a short story time on how I even ended up with my 2021 Honda Civic Sport, because I went into the dealership with just questions and like trying to figure out numbers. I left putting $1,000 down, picked up the car the next day, and then I'll briefly talk about how 11 months later I ended up in a 2022. So hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I love my car. Literally love my car. So without further ado, I'm gonna say it the way I want to say it. Without further ado, I'm gonna give you guys a tour of my new baby named RICO. That is my car. That is my newest baby, and I freaking love my car. Like, I was just as obsessed with my other car, but this one I think I'm obsessed more because it looks better. So let's get right into the factuals. So had a 07 Infiniti G35. It was a hand-me-down. It was completely paid off. That lasted me about a year, and coincidentally damn near broke down right when the pandemic happened. Didn't have a car for a whole entire year. Going from having a car to not having a car, it's not fun. It's not fun. But it wasn't the biggest deal because we were in quarantine, couldn't go nowhere. It just was a major issue for work because I was still working near my school, but I was now stuck at home. That was the only inconvenience. But realistically, like, if I needed to go do a Target run or do this or do that, I was able to use my mom's car. But not having your own vehicle after having your own vehicle. It's just a different type of struggle, you know, it's a different type of desire. Come March 2021, my mom was looking to switch her car for SUV, so I went with her to the Honda dealership with just, like I said, questions and wanting to know numbers, so that way I knew how much I had to save, create a blueprint, and get a car in the next few months, whatever. I wanted to finance a car, pay for a car that was going to be mine. I was going to be the owner, but I had a budget and it was out of my budget to finance the car. So talked about leasing. The car sales lady told me that you, at the end of your lease, you can actually basically lease to own, lease to finance, whatever the terminology is. Now I'm making payments towards the car to own it. You get what I'm saying? You follow me? So I was like, you know what, that's what I'll do. Signed my life away without realizing I was signing my life away. She takes my form of payment, walks away, and I'm like, wait, Ma, she about to charge my card $1,000? She's like, yeah, why? Everything good? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, but I had no idea, like, why is she doing that right now? She's like, you just signed the paperwork. And I'm like, I'm getting a car? So I'm all excited. Then she's like, oh, well, the bank has to approve it first. And I'm like, my credit was bad. I mean, my credit wasn't terrible, but it just wasn't the best. And my credit history, I had, you know, maxed out cards and blah blah blah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting this car. This is crazy. I was all excited for no reason. The next day comes. Sam, that was the sales car lady name. The sales car lady's name. She calls me while I'm at work and she tells me, I got approved. As soon as you give me the insurance information, I'll get your plates and you can come pick the car up today. And I'm like, Sam, stop playing with me. So I call my mom right away. She gets me hooked up with the insurance or whatever. I got off work, waited for my mom to come pick me up. We went to the dealership and we picked up our new cars together. It was a very exciting day, not only because I was finally gonna have a car again, but most importantly, it was such a big moment for me because I felt super accomplished. I felt like a boss. Like, my car was under my name, guys, no co-signer. I can even get a student loan by myself. I need someone to co-sign for a student loan, and I just got this vehicle, this big body, by myself. Like, I did that. Like, I did that. Insurance was actually cheaper if I did it by myself and not under my mom, so my insurance is just me. It's just a very, like, accomplishing feeling, especially, and not to get like, oh, freaking like boo-hoo me, but going through my little dilemma with school, still there, should have been left. It just felt like the past few years I haven't necessarily like accomplished anything. So the car situation, it was a big celebratory moment for sure. So now fast forward 11 months, I get a call from Honda dealership basically saying, hey, we want to buy your car back and put you in something, you know, something else. And I'm like, the 2022 Honda Civic Sport. A month prior to that, so in January, February, my coworker actually had gotten the 2022 Honda Civic Sport, which is how I even knew about it, because I didn't even know it existed. And I was instantly like, I want this car. Not because it was a newer version of my car, because it's 2022, but because the interior, specifically like the dashboard, the steering wheel, even the center console was completely different than the 2021. And then the actual body was different as well. The front, it was more sleek. The headlights, the brake lights. So I was like, yeah, I want this. So when they called me, I instantly was like, okay, I'm interested in the 2022 of my car. So I went down there. Fast forward, we agreed on a deal, and I paid $6 more for this one. And so now this one is considered my new lease. So this is a new lease, new car, but I am like 99.9% sure that I'm gonna just keep this car. So at the end of my lease, tell them, hey, I actually want to finance it or buy it, however it works. I want to own this car. So that's the plan. That is the end of this car tour. If you guys like my car, if you love my car, give this video a thumbs up, because I love my car. I literally, let me play this for you guys real quick. Hold on.
I just wanted to say that, like, I love my car, okay? Straight outside.
If you guys like my car, give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you stuck through this whole video, subscribe to my channel. And for next weekend's video, I'm gonna be painting, sipping some wine, unwinding, because it's definitely about that time. I'm halfway into the semester, damn near, and it's time to unwind and paint and talk. So if you guys want to see that video, make sure that you are subscribed and you stay tuned. And until then, I'll see you when I see you. Peace.